Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here doing a reaction, super excited reaction and review for Westworld Season 2, the Comic-Con trailer. Loved Westworld. It is like every crazy thing I wanted in a Western plus sci-fi. So everyone dies in like the craziest ways. Everyone just like explodes and stuff when they're killing all the the robots and stuff. And then there's the sci-fi Ghost in the Machine element. And it's just like, alright, it just comes together so well. And then they ended the season and it was like, check it out. This guy right here, I like westerns. That's cool. That's pretty cool. They've done a great job with that. And then like, check it out, samurai. And then it was like, westerns are like that was already right here. Samurai is like in the effing that's different galaxy for me. So I don't know if that's gonna be in this trailer. I do not know. I can't say I don't care because I really want to see them do. I think it's technically called Shogun World, not Samurai World. But man, I would love it if they show some samurai stuff in this. I would lose my freaking mind. But I'm excited no matter what. So we're gonna get into this trailer, and we'll see what they show. We'll see what they give off. And it's Westworld, so it's probably like you watch a whole season and be like, I just don't know. So probably won't have any actual answers from this trailer itself. But still looking forward to seeing what we get. So that's what we're gonna do, and just have a great time with it. And naturally, it starts with the piano, so that's great. And there was a dead guy like off to the right side as well. Mm. That's cool. The blood pattern, the blood leaked onto something else, and that's why it was on two parts of the paper. That's just a cool idea. Hmm. Okay, so I would assume he wasn't in Westworld just now. I could be wrong, but to me that looked like the Man in Black, but when he was young. So there might actually be more to his story than we knew. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. She just looks super pissed off. Hmm. I was like, is he gonna crack a smile? Because I'm like, that seems like it takes place right after um, the season finale, and that seems like exactly what he's always wanted. And I'm like, I wouldn't be shocked if he cracked a smile after what happened at the end of the first season. Like that totally fits his character, making it through that sort of madness. That was a good trailer. Once again, they didn't show Samurai World or Shogun World, whatever they're gonna call it. I'll wait. Still excited for it though. But I do think it'll be a big part of season 2. I don't know how many people missed this, but there is like a post-credit scene after the first season ends, and it's for God. I don't know. I'm sure they gave names to all the characters, but it's for the female character that was like, realized things were going crazy. It's one of the people that Maeve actually got, and she survived. It's the woman who was actually locked in the door. It's her. And her arm was caught in the door. She actually lived. Like, she chopped her arm off or something crazy. She does actually live. And there's like a post-credit sequence where she kills two people that come in. And she actually gets out of that door. So, my guess is that she'll be our main component to Shogun slash, Samurai World. And that's like her grand escape. Like, she'll be there trying to figure out, like, how do I do this? Based on the trailer, of course, they pick up right where the last season left off. So that's why we see Maeve with like the other dude and like a bunch of people that are just dead all over the place. So I was like, all right, we'll definitely pick up right there, but maybe we'll get a time skip, maybe we won't. But I'm definitely looking forward to the next season. I am glad that we got this trailer this early because of course it was like, you have to wait like a full year before the show comes out again. But the fact that we have this trailer at Comic-Con and of course no official date, just 2018. But that does make me hopeful. It's like, all right, if it's 2018, we already have that I'm assuming everything from this trailer, based on my guesses, are from the first episode. Maybe this scene with, I would assume that those are, actual humans being killed, being chased through the fields. Outside of that sequence, I would assume everything is straight from the first episode. All of that I would assume is from the first episode. Just everything going crazy. It's like it's that night, and then that very next day, like this is what's happening. So I think most of it, if not every single thing that we just saw in that trailer, is from the very first episode. Um, but even without that, the fact that we got this trailer in general means that they're working on the first episode, possibly finish the entire first episode, and we will have it early to mid 2018. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I don't think it'll be past, like, for me right now, it's July 25th. I don't think it'll be past July 25th when we get the next season. I think it'll be before that. That's my hope. Um, but it's really hard to say just because, of course, it's an HBO show. They can kind of technically premiere whenever the F they want to. They don't have to follow, like, the normal fall schedule stuff. But that's kind of what they did when they premiered the show. But also they took a full year off, so they they can't, of course it's coming out 2018. It won't show up this fall season, so maybe they'll do it as like a winter premiere, somewhere in February, maybe March, something like that. That's my theory on it as far as when it'll come out. The first season, if I remember right, was only about 8 episodes anyway, 8 to 12 episodes. So if they kind of stick to that idea, go up to 12 episodes or so, based on how much it seems like they have done already with the trailer, I would say we should expect this before July of next year. So that's my hope. I would love for it to be before, less than a year from now, we get Westworld Season 2. But, that's my theory on it as far as, when it's coming out. I'm doing more theories on when the show will premiere rather than, like, what's actually going to happen. But it was a great trailer. I really loved that. Like I said, the only thing that was missing for me was Samurai World, and that's a huge thing, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're saving that, or they haven't even gotten there yet, because I wouldn't be shocked if that doesn't even show up until, like, if the end of the first episode, I'd be kind of surprised, but I wouldn't be shocked if it showed up until at least the end of the second episode, maybe even like somewhere in the middle of the third episode. It wouldn't surprise me that much if they saved it, for a couple episodes in. But really excited for season 2. It's just one of those really crazy shows. Like, it's HBO. They do their violence. They have Game of Thrones, and now they have Westworld. It's like, instead of dragons and blades, well, I guess they're kind of going back to blades with, samurai coming in, but, Westworld, people just being blown to bits left and right, especially when it comes to the Man in Black. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm also excited to see what songs they decide to use for the piano, and kind of throw those little clues in there when the music starts playing, like, oh, that's Paint It Black, or whatever, or, Black Hole Sun, that sort of thing. So, looking forward to that next season as well, but I'm very excited to see how things play out with the chaos that has truly come from the recognition of these robots, knowing that they are robots, knowing that they're machines made for humans, and that they are not humans living in the Wild West. So I'm very excited to see what we get. Like I said, I couldn't tell from that one sequence, but I don't know, to me it definitely seemed like that was the Man in Black kind of swinging back and forth. I was like, that's why I was like leaning my head upside down. I was really trying to figure it out. I'm like, I can't tell if that's him or not. It was really driving me crazy. I'm like, I don't know who that is, but it kind of looked like him. William is his name, if I remember right. I'm trying to pause it. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's just a totally different person. It's so blurry, I can't tell. And it doesn't really look like him. The hair color looks very different. So, I don't know. It's hard to say who that is, but I think it's not actually William. But who knows? There could be 100 million mysteries in this. All this stuff might not even happen. Who knows? It's Westworld. Everything could be fake. I highly doubt it. It just wouldn't surprise me. That's all I'm saying for that. But really enjoyed this trailer. Very excited for season 2 to come out. Like I said, there's just so many things coming. I can't wait for it. I'm just really excited. Of course, would love to know what you guys thought about this trailer. So please comment below. Let me know your favorite parts about it, your least favorite parts about it. Definitely want to know all your theories and just what you want to see in general for next season. For me, my main thing, Samurai World. I love Katana. I mean, it's in my name. It's Invisiblekatana. It's for a reason. I really do love Samurai like that. So I would love to see Samurai World / Shogun World, whatever they decide to call it. But yeah, I mean, that's just like the biggest thing I really want to see. Everything else I already know we're going to see. We're already going to get the evolution of these characters, humans and robots and stuff like that. So there's just a million different things we already know are coming. And then there's just everything else. So it's just like, alright, I just want to see samurai now. So I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, though, would love to know what you guys thought about the trailer, what theories you guys have. You know, just everything you're thinking. We'd love to read about it. So please put your comments down in the comment section below. And of course, thanks for watching.